Mm-mm-mm. Oh man, take a second, right? Just take 1 second and just listen to your body, right? Take a deep breath. Let me get some background music. Take a deep breath, man. Yo, name is Smurf, planet Earth, Boba Fett. Get respect. I like Gambit. I'm like, damn it. I don't know, guys. How's everybody doing out here, man? That's what I really want to know. How is everybody doing out here, man? I hope you're finding yourself in good health. I hope you're safe. I hope your mental state is in a balanced, because we're never going to be 100% good, right? There's always going to be something in here that we're trying to fix, or we're trying to get a grasp of, but we can never fully achieve perfection when it comes to our bodies and our minds. It's a journey, and it's the journey that you have to appreciate and learn how to love, right? Because it's going to have their ups and downs. So if you guys get crushed over the downs, you're going to keep getting crushed. So you're going to have to just accept it and just live and enjoy the process, because even the bads are goods and the goods are bads. Guys, how's everybody doing out there? We got some topics today. We're going to talk about some VV stuff. All right. I got 4 topics. I'm not going to be here all day. I'm going to be here for about an hour and a half. If you guys can see in the live chats, if you guys are live watching this right now, go ahead and click the link, because this is open to everybody. Whoever wants to join can join, right? The link is in the live chats. Click the link, join the fun, and let's get into it. Now, we got a couple of topics today. We're going to talk about Gambit's first appearance comic book, right? I want to know, did you go for it? What did you get? Did you stack? Did you slack? Shout out to my boy Doctor Strange, man. Shout out to my boy Doctor Strange. Shout out to all the YouTubers out here, man. You know what I realized? I realized that the more time I spend on YouTube, the more I love YouTubers, like especially VV YouTubers. I don't love YouTubers. I love VV YouTubers, right? So shout outs to Doctor Strange, man. So yeah. I want to know whether you're getting your comic books, whether you stacked, whether you're saving your money, because we're also getting Boba Fett's first appearance. Guys, are you excited for this drop? Is it going to go below retail? Is this going to be something you'll be able to stack? Where does he sit? Where does he stand? I want to know. We are also going to talk about the KYC deadline. Ooh, the KYC deadline. What does this mean, right? What does the KYC deadline mean? Does it mean we're going to get rid of bots? Does it mean that we're going to have people spend more money? Does it mean that, what does it mean to you? Please let me know in the comments down below. What does KYC deadline mean to you? And we're also going to talk about Vivi Fox. She's a YouTuber that posted a video yesterday about the Comic-Con user data. And it was such a great video. I watched it and I was like, whoa. I watched it halfway. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? She posted a video yesterday talking about the user data at Comic-Con. All right. So we got these 4 topics. We got Gambit's first appearance. We got Boba Fett's first appearance. We got the KYC deadline. And what does it mean to you? And we're also going to talk about VV Fox Comic-Con user data. Now, I think that the appropriate thing to do would be to watch the video, right? Just so we can actually get a full grasp of what she's talking about. But guys, I'm going to tell you that she gets into it. So let me go check out the chats real quick, make sure we're not. What's up, everybody? What's good, everybody? Everybody watching this want to join our live? That's right. If you guys want to join the live, click on the link on the live chat and you can come on live with me. I'll keep you on for like 5 minutes. We can talk about the topics. You can tell me what you did, what you're doing, what you're gonna do, and if you want to share your strategy to the world, right? So there you go. The link is right there. It's in the live chat. If you guys want to join the live, it's in the live chats. Right now, we're gonna watch Vivi Fox's video. Right, we're gonna watch it real quick. It's about a 10-minute video. I wasn't gonna try to watch it with everybody, but then again, 10 minutes, guys. I'm only here for an hour, so let's play this video. See where we're at with it.
Yeah, so San Diego Comic Con is now finally over, and I think we can all agree that this was a huge milestone.
All right, so now that we're talking about Comic Con, we're gonna put this right there. Boom. All right. I want to know what everybody feels and how everybody feels about Comic Con. Did you think that was a good opener for our marketing strategies, right? Because that was one of the biggest platforms that we could have been in a physical way, right? Like Comic Con is like the biggest event for our type of platform, I would say. What do you think? Do you think that Comic Con is significant to the VV app? Let's see what VV Fox has to say.
For VV in general, because they were there on the same booth with Marvel as their official.
Oh, chill. What am I doing?
I think this song is a
Oh, guys, what am I doing? I'm new to
And
this.
just not to get your hopes up in the beginning, I think the numbers will maybe disappoint you, but there are good news and there are not so good news. So with that said, let's look at the data. That's why you are here for. So what I looked at were daily active wallets on VV. And what do I mean with daily active wallets? And this is very important because this definition might be different to other type of definition of active users or whatsoever. So by an active wallet, I mean a wallet that made at least one transaction. So either in the secondary market or a store purchase on a drop.
So active wallets were only wallets that made their first purchase. So we can it's safe to say that most of the wallets that did their first purchase during Comic-Con week could have potentially been Comic-Con people, right? I don't think people had the app for maybe, I mean, it's a possibility people might have had the app for a month or two prior to it. People probably could have downloaded the app during Star Wars week, right? They could have downloaded the app during Star Wars week, and their first purchase might have been Comic Con week. I'm just asking for a friend, guys. Let me know in the comments down below, please. I'm gonna check the dates of Comic Con real quick, just so I can compare these dates to the dates that we are talking about. So I think Comic Con was was it the 10th? When was Comic Con? Let's keep watching.
Update. This is the only way I can see if on the blockchain if a wallet has been active or not. I cannot see if someone opened the app or made a listing or something else. So my definition here of a daily active wallet is a wallet that made at least one transaction. So what did I see? I basically pulled data from the last 30 days to get a feeling of the kind of average numbers that we have. And yeah, so this is the chart. We see that more or less we are hovering around an average of 10K active wallets. Some days we have more, we reach kind of 25, and then some days we have less. But yeah, so the interesting part here would be the weekend of the San Diego Comic Con.
Yes, the
But what we see
21st.
here is that actually we didn't see a lot of increased activity on the
No.
app during the weekend, although we might have expected it. So
But maybe people that downloaded the app during Comic Con week, they weren't trying to make a purchase that same day, right? I'm curious to see what the active wallets are going to be 2, 3 weeks after Comic Con, right? Because I don't think people are buying items the same day they're downloading the app. I think people might be waiting a little bit, right? Because if I was at Comic Con and I was busy traveling, trying to go to the convention and hanging out with everybody afterwards, I wouldn't have the time to sit there and start messing with an app. I would have probably downloaded the app and kept going about my week. Maybe when I get back home a week later, I'm looking through my phone. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Let me take a look at this VV app. I think that's my that. So
another interesting thing I want to look at were actually the
hey, yo, shout outs to her for putting all this information together, right? Because she doesn't have to do this, and she's putting it out in such a a digestible manner that I can watch this, understand this, and it's well put together. So shout outs to Vivi Fox, man. If you haven't subscribed to her, go subscribe for her too. She's dope.
new active wallets. And what I mean with new active wallets, I don't mean downloads because that's also something I cannot see on the blockchain. And here I work with the data that I get from Immutable X. But what I can see is when a wallet made their first transaction. So the very first time they made a purchase, or they either in the secondary market or in the store. So
I'm gonna check the comments right now. So please drop your comment. I'm gonna run through them as soon as I'm done with this video.
when I see that, then I can label the wallet as a new active wallet, so to say. That doesn't mean that the wallet was downloaded at the date, because someone can have downloaded the app like a month ago, but didn't make a purchase until today. So this is basically the chart for our new active wallets. And also, as we see here, it's quite flat. We are always around between 200 and 400 daily new active wallets.
So we're getting 300 to 400 new users every day. That is crazy. That if we're getting, I mean, imagine any other business that would have that many new users jump onto their app making a purchase, because those are people, new wallets making purchases every day. 300 to 400, right? That's very bullish. That's so good information. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel, because imagine we could have, there's some companies out here that might not have 10 new users, right? I mean, VEVE is killing it. Yo, on some of these days, we got 1,600 new wallets making their first purchases. I can't say new wallets. One, what I'm
We
trying to say.
did see here kind of a peak on the 29th of June, and I'm not sure what caused this increase in new active wallets.
Mm,
There are some speculations out there. Some say we got new bot
okay, just making sure y'all can see that.
accounts because of some kind of exploit with the crypto cash out function. Maybe these were genuine new active users. I don't know. But the interesting is actually here the dates for the San Diego Comic Con. Yeah, and I think it's not that what we wanted to see. We actually see that we didn't get like a lot of new active wallets during that days. Basically, in the data, we don't see any increased activity due to San Diego Comic Con. And at this point, I also wanted to refer to another video by a really great channel, Superstar Money.
Shout outs to Superstar Money. Guys, I'm a superstar. Superstar VV Arcade. Ooh, wee.
So these guys, they also use a lot of data in their videos. I always love when people use data and make analysis. So yeah, really great content. Go check them out. And they recently posted a video also why Comic Con didn't pump the video market. And they basically use data from the money inflow to the apps. So I think it's from Podinchi
So they're finding this information. Where are they finding this information? I would love to have access to all this.
data from the gem inflows, and they looked at it and also saw, similar to what I saw in the active wallets, that we didn't see an important increase in money flowing in for the past days during the San Diego Comic Con. So this kind of tells the same story here. They also give some interesting reasons why they believe that we didn't get the adoption that we were expecting. So yeah, interesting video. Definitely go and check it out. So until here, the kind of not so great data, but now I also wanted to share with you something that was good news. And I had a look again at the platform, the data.ai platform, where I can look at like download data. And we did see, like in the like comparing with the previous days, we did see that we did have a lot of new downloads during the San Diego Comic Con, especially here on, I think this is Wednesday. We had over 2,000 downloads only that day. So actually, they did
2,000 downloads in a day.
manage to introduce VV.
Yo, that's a big boost. Comic Con definitely brought in new people into the app. I mean, for them, I don't know if that means the download is what they're counting, or somebody that downloads it and actually creates an account, right? Does that mean it's a new account, or it's just a download?
To
Because somebody could have easily downloaded the app and deleted the app later on, right? So they potentially wouldn't have it doesn't mean that if somebody downloaded the app, they became users of the platform. I'm just asking for a friend.
new users, and there were a lot of people who downloaded the app and probably looked around the app, played around with it a bit, However, the only thing is they didn't really immediately made a transaction or participated in one of the drops. So what do we take of it? So on one side, we do see that we did get a lot of downloads during San Diego Comic Con, but on the other side, we see that we didn't get any activity on the app. So there weren't new money coming in. There weren't that much or more than usual new active wallets on these days. Basically, what like my interpretation of it is, I think we are still very early. So I think for us in like the hardcore VV users, that and the ones that we engage
We're definitely hardcore VV users.
with the VV community on a daily basis. The concept of NFTs and digital collectibles are so normal for us that we tend to forget that it's like something really new for most of the people, like 99% of the people. And in general, the concept of NFTs and crypto is also still a niche technology in its infancy. Given that, and also that like we are still in a bear market, the macroeconomic conditions are still bad, and it doesn't look like they're getting any better anytime soon. That's why I think it's unlikely
We should probably stop watching right there. I think we got all the information out of this video.
for
Let me
people
see.
to just kind of or to expect that there are people who just downloaded a new app and would immediately throw in their money on it, especially nowadays. Like
Yeah, that's true. It's the people that downloaded the app are not buying a, or not making a purchase that same day. They're probably going to make a purchase a week later, 2 weeks later. You know, people go back home. People been traveling. People got to get back to work. Comic Con took a whole week off of people's lives, and yeah, for to you know, so I do think this is good news. I do think this is good news. Obviously, we attracted new people into the platform, right? We got 2,000 new users in one day, new downloads. So the downloads pumped up, but does that mean that those downloads were converted into users, people that created an account? Maybe that's the type of information that if we can get access to VV Fox, if you can get access to the information of how many accounts were actually created, that would be crazy, you know. But yo, shout outs to you for putting all this information together, man. Bravo, bravo, man. Everybody go subscribe to her. She is so cool. She put this information together, man. This shit took a long time, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if she created these charts herself.
the drops, apart maybe from the comic drops, there were around 30, 50, or 60 gems. So like for us, maybe it has become normal to see this kind of prices and throw our money into it. But I think for most of the people, it's like they think twice about it, especially if they just downloaded the app and just kind of started to experiment with it. Yeah, so that's my conclusion. Like we are still early, and or for me, a good comparison would be maybe Netflix, or to look at Netflix, because Netflix basically they were revolutionizing the movie and TV industry with their concept of streaming and also this kind of subscription based on demand model. So this was something really new, and always like with this kind of new technology or new concepts, it takes a while for people to adopt to it, and then until it hits a critical mass, and from there it kind of explodes and becomes the norm, and everyone knows, like nowadays everyone knows what Netflix is, and probably uses Netflix or one of the
It's a household name, man. And just like anything new, right? When you introduce people to something new, it takes a minute. Imagine when they had the BlackBerry and you had to flip it around and you had a keyboard. That was crazy, and not everybody had access to that. You know, even when the iPhone came out, not everybody had access to that. Even the internet, and not everybody had access to that. So, you know, this is still mad new. This is really mad new.
it's actually interesting to look at, especially it's dated back until 2001. And if we look at the first 2 years, so if you think now Vivi is in their second year only. So they first dropped the thought was in October 2020. So we are now at a bit more than 1.5 years into the app. If we compare to like the first 2 years of Netflix, so Netflix in 2001 started with 400,000 active subscribers, and in the second year they reached almost 800,000. So they doubled in the second year. And if we compare this to currently, we have roughly 640,000 like active holders, as to say. So these are all the wallets that hold at least one collectible. So maybe at the end of this year, we can expect it also to reach maybe around 700,000. So this would be quite comparable to Netflix.
Ooh, that's crazy. She's making a comparison with Netflix. Netflix doubled up in the second years. We're in the same trajectory. And if this shows any signs of where Vivi could potentially go, just look at the where we can just start tripling up and doubling up. I mean, this and Vivi is way too new. If we think we're gonna get a crazy bull run next month, guys, this has to be a gradual thing, right? In order for us to have a healthy market, we have to gradually grow. But it's consistent growth, right? And they're doubling up almost every year. Almost every year, it's almost like a double of this is so dope.
And then we see, so growth doesn't happen overnight, and the masses don't come overnight. So this is a continuous growth. I mean, it is an example of a really fast growing company, but it took them, like from here to here, it took them 10 years to get to the 203 million subscribers. It only took them 3 years to get over 1 million. So maybe in 2023 we will have surpassed 1 million users. But yeah, I think everything, we always have to look at it, put it into perspective. The app only, like, we are only in the second year of VV, and there's still so much more to come. And I think also user growth will come with it. And also market conditions will get better. I'm sure we will get another crypto bull run where the narrative will be very focused on the metaverse and NFTs. So yeah, I think it's just a game of patience and just have realistic expectations. So all in all, yeah, maybe the numbers for new users during this Comic Con are not what we expected, or at least the impact on currently on the app was not as we have wished for. But in the grand scheme of things, we did see an interest in the app. I think it was a huge milestone for Vivi to be at Comic Con with Marvel as their official partner. And yeah, I'm still very bullish for all that is to come. And yeah, that's all I had to share with you today. So as
Wow.
always, if
That information was amazing, guys. That information was legendary. What do you guys think about that? Now that we've watched the video, now that we've seen that Comic Con worked, right? In a sense, it worked because we brought in, we 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 exposed Vivi to a lot of people that weekend, right? And the numbers prove it. The numbers prove it. We had a lot of downloads. Now, how many of those downloads actually became users, right? How many of those downloads actually became users, and how long would it take for those users to start making their purchases? Because I don't think that people download the app and automatically make a purchase. I think it takes time. You know, I hear stories. I downloaded the app and made my first purchase that same day just because I was aware of what it was. But how many people out here, if you're watching this video right now, when you downloaded the app, did you make a purchase that same day or did you take your time? Right? That's what I want to know. Also, we're going to talk about Gambit's first appearance, the comic book. Did you guys go for Gambit, the first appearance? I want to know. Also, we're talking about Boba Fett's first appearance coming out tomorrow. Are you excited about this drop? Is it a grail? Could it potentially go below retail? That's the news. Could it potentially go below retail? And I think yes, it can, guys. Boba Fett could definitely go below retail. Definitely. You guys, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you guys some reasons on why Boba Fett could potentially go below retail, right? And what we should do is go check out the sentiment of the community. That's what I should do. Let me log on to my VV real quick, just so I can have my VV on standby. Something that I don't hate. I actually love that VV logs me out. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Also, sorry guys, I'm trying to log on to my VV. Oh, I see. All right. Well, I'm logging on to my VV. We're also going to talk about the KYC deadline. And what does this mean, right? Does this mean that we're getting rid of bots? And can we potentially get Amazing Fantasy? That's what everybody's waiting for. And if we do get Amazing Fantasy, it's going to be announced today. I also want to know what you guys think about Comic Con, the user data. We just saw Vivi Fox's video, and I want to know, how do you guys feel about it? Do you think that she's on to something? I think she is. And 044. Hold on, let me try to log on to my 778. I'm trying to log on to my VV real quick. just so I can go check out the sentiment of the community and see where Boba Fett is at. All right, so let's do that real quick. Let's add to stream, and we're gonna go check out the Boba Fett. Oh yeah, let me check out these comments real quick. Let me go through these comments, guys. All right, let me see. Let me go through these comics real. Will we experience all time dips until August 1st with the KYC bot killer? I believe the dip has been happening, my boy. If you haven't been aware, take a look around you. The dip has been happening, and for some reason, it keeps happening. Right, just when you think you can go any lower, we keep going lower. Common will probably be under or at retail. I believe you are right. The Boba Fett, the common has definitely the potential to go below retail. That's what I'm thinking. The common potential low go below retail, just because the Darth Vader is like 40 gems over retail, right? The uncommon, maybe the uncommon Boba Fett might go below retail, guys. Ooh, let's go check out this Boba Fett real quick. Okay. Mm. I like the one on guard. I'm not gonna lie. I like the one that's on guard. I like him just standing there, right? Because if you have him in your vault in the showroom, he's just standing there. We also got the animated one. Let's go check out this animation real quick. I wonder if we're gonna be able to see this view in 3D. Let's watch this. Oh, you guys can't see it. Never mind. Okay, let's continue, yo. But not under by Cooch. Man, what are you talking about? Oh, you talking about Coochies out here? Much. Yo, shout outs to Vernal Tim. Yo, KYC, legitimate. Yo, legitimization. Yes, I believe that KYC is very, very, very necessary and very bullish for the app because it legitimizes the platform. Guys, that's all it comes down to it, right? If you want to create mainstream adoption, you're gonna have to have these things in place. If you want Disney to keep fucking with you, you want Marvel to keep fucking with you, you want to start bringing in other companies, KYC is what everybody trusts. We don't want to get blamed for some money laundering type of situation because that will not be a good look for VEVE. So we need to have KYC in place because bots are still going to exist. People are still going to bypass KYC, guys. They're still going to create bots, but at least like this, VEVE is watching their back. That's some type of insurance, right? That's some type of insurance that by having that, you can't get really sued by that. Like you can't really blame VEVE if somebody creates a bot for a KYC, right? Because you can't control everything. So VEVE is just watching their own back with this. NFLPA on VEVE soon. I think you're talking about sports. And I think that if sports come into VEVE, that's just going to bring a whole different type of audience and it's going to be bullish, right? It's going to be bullish. VEVE is not just going to be Disney or X-Men. You know, people like to think that Disney is going to be the most expensive item on the app, that the Walt Disney statue is going to be the most expensive item on the app, but I don't think so. I think that we're going to start getting other items that are going to be one-off ones, um, three of threes, you know, like one of three or whatever. And there's going to be items on here that are going to be 3, 4, 5x of where the Walt Disney statue is at. But that's just me, right? Imagine we get a Michael Jordan rookie card, right? We get a Kobe Bryant rookie card. Yo, that'll be crazy. I'm just saying. Personally, I am clearing the secret rare shelves before KYC. I think the bots screwed up the markets. You know what? The bots have been selling off right now. If you guys go take a look at some of these items, man, the bots are selling off items, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of shit go down and it keeps going lower. So hopefully KYC fixes that. I don't know, man, but personally, I have been buying secret rares just because, you know, they're really affordable, right? I was gonna get the Star Wars secret rare. I end up not doing it. Long story short, in my opinion, Comic-Con was a win for recruitment, but lackluster for longtime members. Real talk. Shout outs to you, bro. You know what? In your opinion, Comic-Con was a win, and I am gonna have to agree with you. But a lackluster for longtime members, yes, because as a longtime member, I've only been here for like 7 months, 8 months. At 7 months, if we're in July. You know, I got in here in December. So for me, because I see VEVE drop and fire every weekend. Yo, we get fire every week almost. Like we get legendary drops at least once a month, right? So we're spoiled. We expect the best. We expect fucking amazing fantasy 15. We want the best every week. But guys, You're so spoiled. What are you going to do 2, 3 years from now when there's no more FAs, right? We've already dried out everything. Everything's going to be out by then. Then you're going to look back and be like, man, I love those days where every month was an FA character. It's going to get like that. You guys are going to regret it. All right, let's continue. If Amazing Fantasy 15 is coming August 1st, then the announcement should be today. Doubt it happens and we get AF 15 later by Sean Chaikin. Guys, if we're getting Amazing Fantasy and it gets announced today, Boba Fett is definitely going on the retail. Boba Fett, they're going to crush Boba Fett's value if they drop Amazing Fantasy on Monday. And if they announce it today, if they announce Amazing Fantasy today, Boba Fett is going on the retail, y'all. I'm number 14, well on Immutascan. Oh, Brendan Z. Oh, look at you. We got a well in the building. I'm not a whale. I'm more of a dolphin. I break stuff. Yo, shout out to my boy Steve, bro. Yo, Steve, guys, anybody who wants to join the live, go to the live chat, go back. Yeah, I'm going to post it again. There's a link. There's a link. There's a link on the chats. I just posted the link on the live chat. Click it, and I'm going to get you live right now. Brendan, how many collectibles do you have? Oh, Rafael Garcia. Yo, Brendan, Palace, Brendan, how many collectibles do you have? Let us know in the comments down below, man. My boy Rafael right here wants to know. Yo, Rafael, did you have 3 brothers? You guys were all into Kung Fu? Amazing Fantasy. Oh, wait. Amazing Fantasy 15 announcement would be tomorrow, Sean. Would be tomorrow, Sean. Oh, maybe the announcement would be tomorrow. If they announce Amazing Fantasy, oh, that's right. It would have to be for Monday. So they would announce it after the Boba Fett. Even if they announce it at the same time as Boba Fett, everybody's selling their Boba Fett. I'm telling you right now, if they announce Amazing Fantasy 15, Boba Fett is going to be at the thrift store by Tuesday morning. 2,300 comics and collectibles combined. 2,300 collectibles. Make some noise for my rich friend Brendan, y'all. Make some noise. That's right. That's right. The question, Brendan, that everybody wants to know is, do you have bots? And you could be honest. We're not going to judge you. If you have bots, just say it. We're not going to judge you. Just talk to us. How come you have so many? How did you get them? Did you acquire them? Have you been here for a long time? Did you come in here and bought them all at once? Or do you have bots? I just want to know, do you have a bot farm? 110. Damn, Rafael Garcia. That's right. My boy got 1,100 items. Man, you can check on Immutascan. Just got to identify how many NFTs you own. You can check on Immutascan. Just got to identify how many NFTs you own. Yeah, you know what? Personally, I've never been to Immutascan. I'm going to start using it just because I want to see some of the data. But yeah, man, that's crazy. People could creep up on you. Yo, David Nelson, what's up, Arcade? Shout outs to all the B-boys on into VEVE. Yo, Dave, you know what's up, bro? This is the VEVE. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong banner, yo. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's continue with these comments. Yo, shout outs to all the B-boys all around the world, man. Shout outs to all the B-boys. Oh, where was I? 100 total. You can check Immutascan. What up? What up, Arcade? Shout outs to all the B-boys into VEVE. Yo, shout outs to all the B-boys are going to be rich out here. Thanks, Brendan. Yo, congratulations, guys, man. Congratulations to these guys. I just really want to give you guys props because, man, you guys so many collectibles. I don't have that many collectibles. I got a bunch of comics, but not as that many. That's crazy. All right, let's keep watching this. Pure Chaos at Sean. Shakim, let's cross our fingers. Of course. Brendan's a whale. Yeah, Brendan is definitely a whale. My boy got Pinocchio in his mouth. Ha 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 ha. Happy for you, man. Let's fucking go. Man, I'm happy for both of you guys. Let's fucking go. Why is this the only place that you can be actually excited for somebody winning, right? In any other community, there's always like this competitive level. Like when it comes to sports, in order for you to win, the other person has to lose. But on VEVE, everybody can win. That's fucking awesome. Yo, what's good, Marvelous Packs?
Hey, what up, brother? How you guys doing?
Man, we chilling out here, man. Oh, we just got a Twitter tweet, guys. We just got a Twitter tweet.
Here we go. I knew it. Here we go.
Oh shit, amazing fantasy. Guys, it's no, I'm just kidding. Look at ya. Look.
You got me, bro.
You guys got excited over
You
here.
got me.
All right, so we're gonna get into this real quick because I'm on a time schedule. So I got a couple of questions for you, man. You're gonna have to give me your opinion. We're gonna get down and dirty, and it's gonna get a little personal. So I hope you're ready.
For sure.
All right, here we go. Well, let me get this comment out the way. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Gambit's first appearance comic book. Did you go for the comic?
Of course. You know I did. I'm a comic guy, and that's an important one.
How many did you go for?
I went for 2, and I actually only got 1. I was thinking I'm going to get 3 or something. Some people were getting 3 or 4. And my internet, I was at work, and it's not the best internet. I didn't have Wi-Fi. So I was glad to hit 1, got a common gang. And then I started sniping. I got a 4-digit common, and then I sniped like a bunch of uncommon. I like the uncommon silver. Don't hate. And
I love the uncommons.
And I went for ultra rare. I got an ultra rare, like around 23 gems.
Ooh.
And it's up right now about 5 gems, so it's pretty good. Pretty happy with my.
Okay. I actually I got 3 of them on the drop. As soon as I purchased the first one, I didn't even wait to see the midnight whatever. I just X'd out and bought another one, and I did it 3 times and it worked. I got 3 of them on the drop.
That's badass, bro. I saw you got a secret rare on your Twitter.
I did. I got a secret rare in the aftermarket, and I just love Gambit. I end up getting maybe like 15. I end up getting like 8 common and maybe like 7 uncommons, all under 5 gems, all 4 mints, 4 digits.
It's a great artwork by Andy Kubert on the classic cover, and then the interior panel on the secret rare. It's just like that book is pure nostalgia. 1990, a lot of us were kids going to the comic shops and we're like, oh my god, I want that. So definitely had to have it in physical and digital. Right. And that's one of those that I'm holding on to. I'm in no rush to put it in the market or anything like that.
That's right. And man, it's a safe bet. All right, I got my second question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna get personal with this one, bro. I want to know where you sleep.
In this house behind me.
Boba Fett's first appearance. Is it gonna go below retail? Where do you sit? Are you gonna go for it? How many are you going for?
I've changed my mind. I'm not going for it.
Woo!
I'm not going.
You heard it here first.
No, Marvelous Packs does not want to see any of that Boba Fett business. I'm not impressed with the animated ultra rare. What he doesn't even shoot out fire or anything. Obviously, they can. I'm not trying to FUD. They can change that. They can show me, like we updated it or did this and that. But also it's in the Bounty Hunters collection. So I don't feel like if I miss it, I'm going to miss the possibility of an airdrop, obviously for its own set. I'm not a big Boba fan anyway. I'm more the dark side. So give me a stormtrooper, give me a Darth Vader. I got to start narrowing down what I'm collecting because there's just too much in the app and the FOMO is starting to get all of us. It's addicting.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I think it's right. I think it's going below retail.
Okay. I like that. I like that take, man. I like that hot take. My second one. Are you ready? KYC deadline. What does this mean? Are we going to see the market pump? Are we going to see the bots disappear? Give me your hot take.
The bots obviously are on their last leg. This is impressive to me because of the delistings. I don't know what's going to happen. Like everyone else, this is one of those where I'm excited more for the KYC deadline than the Boba drop. So what does that tell you? I shouldn't be wasting 80 gems when I could pick up awesome comics like on the cheap before these delistings happen. So I don't know. I'm going to take a risk and go for some cheap comics, some cheap uncommons and commons that I've been looking at. I'm an X-Men guy, so I'm gonna do a YouTube video of my top 10 X-Men comics because I really want to narrow my collection down in the app to just grails and the stuff I really want a PC.
That's right. All right, and my last question, man, before I get you, because I'm on a time schedule. I'm trying to be a grown up and I'm trying to stay on time. But my
Sure.
last one, we have to know this, man. How do you feel about the Comic Con aftermath? And did you see Vivi Fox's video? And do you think it was good for the app?
I was bullish on Comic Con, and I think um, the fans and the community and the people that are the founders of the app did a great job. But it's going to take time with anything. Like, look at the growth of big companies over time. They double up, but it takes a while for their users to really buy in. So, this is the beginning of marketing. So for me, it's just extremely bullish to finally see how big their booth was, how they were representing their collectibles. Just for me, that was the main thing, just to kind of see their first steps, knowing this is just the first step. So if people expected like 20,000 users, I expected 20,000 downloads. So we'll see. Like, obviously we didn't get there, but we got a lot of downloads, and it shows that there were eyes on VEVE.
That's right. That's right. Yo, Marvelous Packs, man. I appreciate you for joining us. Please let us know where to find you and let us know about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, Marvelous Packs on YouTube. You guys gotta subscribe if you want to hear my fandom of comics. I go over some of the underrated books, and just search Marvelous Packs on YouTube, or at me at Instagram, marvelous_packs, mpacks on Twitter, mpax6 on Twitter. Thank you guys.
Oh, that's right, man. I appreciate you joining us, bro.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me. This is awesome. You're the best.
Yeah, you're the best, bro. Thank you.
All right, peace.
Guys, and there it is. We're going to start going through some of these comments, right? Because, time is going down. Time is going down. Okay. Yo, that's a good video. Back to work. Good luck on Boba Fett, guys. Are you guys going for the Boba Fett? Is Boba Fett going on the retail? That is the big question, right? Because, hey, is he a Grail? That's even a better question. Let me know if you guys think Boba Fett is a Grail. Good luck tomorrow for show. Brendan, Brendan has a shitload of collect. Brendan is gonna go for it a million times. I'm just saying. Just want MCP. Garrett, shout out to my boy Garrett. Are you guys into MCP? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Are you into MCP? I know it's not a topic, but I'm just saying. Boba blue chip for sure. Ooh, pure chaos. People talk about Boba Fett being a blue chip, a Grail, because in the real world, he's so valuable, right? But do you guys think the kids think he's valuable like that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw Boba Fett, the TV show, and I fell in love with the Mandalorian. Yo, don't beat me up, guys. All right, so in this episode, we're talking about Gambit's first appearance. I want to know, did you guys go for the Gambit comic book? It's Gambit's first appearance, guys. Did you guys go for Gambit's comic book? Let me know in the comments down below. Boba Fett's first appearance dropping tomorrow. Are you guys going for Boba Fett? How much? All right, let's do this. Price predictions. No, I'm not going to do price predictions, but you let me know in the comments down below. Is it going below retail? And how much do you think the ultra rare is going to go for in the aftermarket, right? How much are people going to pay for Boba Fett, right? Are they going to pay more for Boba Fett than they would Superman? I'm just asking for a friend, right? We're also talking about the KYC deadline. What does this mean? The KYC deadline. Does this mean no bots? Does this mean you won't be able to sell, purchase, or trade items? Are we getting trade backs? Because if we are, guys, I'm going to start giving comic books away. That's what we're going to start doing on this channel, right? If you guys want to get comic books for free, this is how we're going to make it happen, right? KYC deadline. What does this mean, right? And also, VEVE Fox Comic-Con user data video. Did you guys see her video? I want to know. So let me go back to these comments real quick. Happy for you, man. Also joined over a year and a half ago by now, man. So sometimes I just get moody and sweep floors. Look at Brendan. Brendan is bougie. Yo, I could imagine Brendan in his couch, right? He's in his couch on the VEVE app. He doesn't do Tinder, right? His Tinder is the VEVE app, and same for me. And he's watching, he's like, oh, I'm just bored. Let me just buy 20 of this comic, 20 of these comics, 20 of these comics. My boy right here is bougie. Rafael Garcia, smiley, Marvelous Packs. Yeah, that's a good video. Let me see. Rafael Garcia, back to work. Good luck on the Boba drop. Good luck tomorrow. I just want MCP. Boba blue chip for sure. I don't know about that. AF15 announcement at lunch for Tuesday drop. I see it. People are still hoping for an amazing Fantasy 15 video, which is crazy. Guys, if you guys are watching this video right now, if you're watching this video right now, I'm about to get off in 15 minutes. This is only a 1 hour stream. Like the video right now. Let me know how much you love me, right? In this beautiful face. That's right, guys. Please let me know how much you love that smile down in the comments down below, because I can tell you how much I love you guys. The community on VEVE is like no other fucking community, guys. I'm so excited when I think about VEVE, when I think about coming on live and talking to you guys about collectibles. This shit makes me fucking happy, all right? All right, let's continue. I agree. Boba will suffer the same fate as the Sabers, Father's Day cards, and posters because he's not as popular as Vader. Ooh, guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to try to go for 2 Bobas. That ultra rare is definitely, am I going to go for 2 or should I just go for 1? Because I could get a bunch of comic books, guys. I could go get 2 secret rares for 80 gems. I could get probably Jubilee's first appearance, and I could probably get Jubilee's first appearance. I could potentially get Cable for like 120. I haven't checked how much the Cable is, but that's what I would rather do, right? Because, nah, not really. I'm going to go for 2 Bobas. I feel like the ultra rare, okay, let's do a price prediction real quick. Ultra rare. How much is the ultra rare going to go for? It's not going to go for as much as Darth Vader. It might go for half of Darth Vader, though. It could potentially go for half of Darth Vader. I don't think it's going to go past 1K. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to go past 1K, but it could go past 1K. But I don't think so because there's so many other things you can potentially get, right? Would you rather have Boba Fett or R2D2? Would you rather have Boba Fett or Superman, right? Superman, I think, is more valuable than Boba Fett, but who the fuck am I? Nobody. I've never had a Boba Fett. So I'm going for the drop, and I'm going to try to get the UR in the secondary market. Wish me luck. Okay, CD streams. CDs nuts. I'm just kidding. CD streams. I want to know, how much are you willing to pay for Boba Fett in the aftermarket? Please let me know in the comments down below. How much are you willing to pay for the Boba Fett in the aftermarket? Yo, CD streams, this drop is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going for it because the non-KYC people might get the majority and those will be gone forever. Let me read that again because I just confused myself. I'm definitely going for it because the non-KYC people might get the majority and those will be gone forever. So he's thinking that everybody's going to go for the KY, like all the bots are going to go for the drop, but then the next day their accounts get disabled, so they're going to be lost forever. I wouldn't count on that. So I'm going for the drop, and I'm already did this. K Collections. Hey Smurf, hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday. Yo, K Collections. If you want to come live, I'm gonna put the link in the chats, or anybody that's watching this right now. I got another 10 minutes. If you guys want to come on to the chats, and if you guys want to come live with me, I just put the link in the comment section. Copy and paste it. Join me. Come on, talk to me, guys. I want to see your faces. Okay, yo, shout outs to K Collections. I'll be the one to ask the real question here. Peña or Nunes for the rematch tomorrow, and Moreno versus KKF rematch. Damn, Brandon, you're gonna be mad at me, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I think you're talking about boxing. I'm not too sure, but I suck, man. I watch UFC. I like Conor McGregor and shit like that. Bots are going crazy. Yo, bots are going crazy right now. Bots last hooray is today. Ha 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 ha. Hey, man, everybody's talking about bye-bye bots. Kryptoni, shout outs to Kryptoni, man. I fucking love you, man. Everybody's talking about bots are out of here. Who knows, man? Who knows? Bots are always going to find a way to find us, right? Bots are always going to find a way to find us. Guys, if you guys want to join me on the live, I'm putting the join me live. I'm putting the link in the comments down below. Look at the live chats, man. I know there's 31 people in here. Somebody is going to come live with me before I get out of here at 10 a.m. I'm getting out of here in 10 minutes, guys. Somebody join me. I got some questions for you, and I got some questions for you at home, right? The first question I got is Gambit's first appearance, the comic book. Did you guys go for the comic? Did you guys care about the comic book drop? Do you guys even care about comics, or is it just all about collectibles with you? I want to know in the comments down below. Let me know. Yo, I got the funky flow. Boba Fett, first appearance. Are you going for Boba Fett tomorrow? Is that something you're interested in? How much are you willing to pay for it? Do you think it will go below retail? And is 80 gems too much for that? Right? It's not going to go for more than Darth Vader for sure. KYC deadline. What does this mean? What does it mean? KYC deadline, guys. You guys won't be able to go for drops. Let's see if that's true, right? Because there's a lot of people that still haven't gone through KYC and they got tickets open. Are those people going to get botted out? I mean, canceled out? Who knows? Cancel culture. I don't like it. VV Fox, Comic Con, user data. Yo, there's a YouTuber named VV Fox that just posted a video talking about the users and the downloads during Comic Con week. I want to know from you guys, do you guys think that the Comic Con promotions was a good idea? Did it help out the app? Hey, I'm asking for a friend, guys. I'm asking for a friend. All right, let's keep going with this. Let me see. Wait, bye bots. I'm on a long jog right now. Otherwise, I'd slide through. Ooh, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Are you trying to hit on me, bro? Like, yo, you trying to slide through? Yo, as long as you call me during booty call hours, I'm all in. Brandon, no bots, throw up, throw up. No bots. I agree with you, man. You battled Hong 10 yet, Smurf? Have I battled Hong 10? No, I haven't battled Hong 10. I haven't, but I would. Yo, if Hong 10 wants to see me in the cipher, bro, we could get it on pure chaos. I'm not playing. You got me though. I clicked on the wrong tweet. Yo, I'm sorry, Garrett. I'm sorry. Yo, everybody, yo, Amazing Fantasy would be dope. Amazing Fantasy would be a fantasy. I'm a true believer in VEVE. 409 collectibles, 455 comics with 50 sets. Ooh. Most of my comics are rares and ultra rares. Can't wait until MCP is implemented. Man, of course you want MCP because you got so many sets, And one thing, guys, that you guys got to do, right? If you don't have that many sets and you don't have that many collectibles and you want to play the MCP games, you're going to have to know which collectibles get you a set just by having one piece, right? I'll give you guys three. Guernica poster, kit, and the stamps, the baseball stamp. Those three give you a set. So, guys, that's just a little trick. But, yo, shout outs to Charles Delgado, guys. Shout outs to you. I got 8 minutes left, guys. If anybody wants to join, the link's down below. Got me that Amazing Fantasy 15. LOL. Got me with that amazing. Yo, sorry about that, Simondos. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He messed up everybody. Yo, Kryptoni. Yo, shout outs to Kryptoni. Always out here supporting, man. Garrett, this is brutal. I'm sorry about that. K Collections. I hope VEVE plans to block the bot accounts that have been doing all this bot transferring. It's easy to follow and track, and both the personal and bot accounts should be banned, in my opinion. I hope VEVE plans to block the bot accounts that have been doing all this bot transferring. It's easy to follow and track, and both the personal and bot accounts should be banned. Ooh, I agree with you. I believe that bot accounts should be banned. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't even believe this shit right now again. I'm about to, man. I'm speechless right now, guys. We got VEVE Vault in the building.
What's that?
Man.
Man, I figured I would just click that link and join you because I'm just sitting here chilling right now. What's up, my man?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling, Mr. Spurf?
Oh, man, I'm feeling fantastic, bro. I got some questions I got to ask you, and I might get a little personal, bro. Are you ready for this shit?
Man, you know I'm an open book.
Oh, man. All right. First, I want to start off with Gambit, the first appearance comic. Did it meet to your expectations? How many did you get?
I got 3 on the drop, but I didn't get anything great. I got 1 rare and 2 uncommons, although 2 of those were low serial numbers, 4 digits. I was really liking that secret rare. I haven't grabbed any yet. I'm waiting for a dip for AF15 if they announce that. And if they dip, I might stack those Gambit secret rares because I feel like they're one of the most slept on comics right now on the app, right?
Yo, I got a secret rare in the aftermarket because I just couldn't risk it. Those could just move,
Yeah.
Did you notice Sergeant Nick Fury is down to like 189 this morning?
Oh, no, I didn't notice that. I've got a couple of those ultra rares.
Yeah, man, I saw those dip and I was like, man, could it be a competition between Gambit and Sergeant Nick Fury? Because they're almost neck to neck at this point.
Yeah, see, I've been comparing that Gambit first appearance with the New Mutants '98 first appearance of Deadpool, and the Gambit even has less editions than that 20,000 edition mark is what makes me really, really like it. People love Gambit, and the only problem is that it's not necessarily considered the first appearance. I don't know if you're a big comic expert. I know some of the comic guys say it's not technically the first appearance of Gambit, so that might affect its value if they bring out that other comic, whatever it is.
But the industry has considered it the first appearance, because if you just do a Google search of first appearance Gambit, that's the only comic book that comes out, right?
Oh, nice, cool. I like that then.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get that one out the way. Boba Fett first appearance.
I put my price predictions up there on Twitter. Let me see what you think about them, and let me see what yours are.
All right, let me pull them up. Let me pull them up real quick. Oh, but go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. You can let me know.
Well, this was my predictions because of what the market's looking like right now. That maybe the common would be around 60, the uncommon like 75, and I think the ultra rare would be around 500. The common might be a little low at 60, maybe 65, 70, but I think 500 for the ultra rare sounds about right to me.
500 for the ultra rare.
But I know some of the people like my collectibles that are big Star Wars fans think it's going to be above 1,000. So it's hard for me to say because I'm not a huge Star Wars guy.
Me neither. I just started watching Star Wars a month ago, and I've been catching up. I've been watching a lot of it, man. Yeah. Do you think that Boba Fett is a Grail?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say, and I said this on my stream, and hopefully it's not a spoiler alert for you, but watching the movies back just recently with my kid just this year, I was keeping my eye on Boba Fett because he's the big one everybody's talking about, and the only time he saw some action, he got kicked once and he got ate by a plant. So I feel like it's kind of weak. That can't be a Grail.
You know what's funny, that when me and my girl we watched Mandalorian. We've been watching everything this past month, right? We watched Mandalorian and Boba Fett already. And Boba Fett he started off in the first 2-3 episodes. He was cool. It looked like he was going somewhere. But then Mandalorian came into the picture and Boba Fett was he had exited the building.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Star Wars fans, though, they rank him like top 5 characters. I'm not sure why, but as an outsider looking in, he doesn't seem like he's not no Darth Vader. He's no Yoda. He's no Chewbacca. I'd rather have all those guys first.
Would you rather have Mandalorian or Boba Fett?
I would have to say Boba Fett because I've never seen Mandalorian. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, you haven't seen Mandalorian? Well, you didn't think he looked cool in Boba Fett when he was?
Man, I got to be honest with you. Whenever I look at Mandalorian, all I think of is the YouTuber Dozer, who always has the helmet on and looks like Mandalorian. So that's all I picture. I just think, oh, that's my buddy Dozer. I've never seen the show, so I really don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, he looks cool when I see Dozer, but I don't know like what kind of action he does when he fights, or if he's flying around. Does he got a lightsaber? I just don't know enough about Mandalorian yet.
All right, you got to watch Mandalorian, because if you watch Mandalorian, you're going to become an instant fan. He's my favorite Star Wars character, maybe even on top of Darth Vader. But I didn't grow up watching Star Wars, but from what I've seen, Mandalorian is the man.
So what's the time period that's set in? Is that like prequel to everything?
No, I'm actually watching it in chronological order. So I've watched episode 1. I watched all the episodes, Rogue, Han Solo, and it was Mandalorian first and then Boba Fett. So,
okay.
Yeah. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, man, you're going to become. All right. So the next one is KYC deadline. What does this mean for us?
Oh, man. Well, I know it's going to be awesome now that we know that they're going to delist everybody that's not KYC'd. And I know everybody's like, oh, the bots are getting delisted. But to me, it's the multi-accounters are getting delisted. All the people with more than one account. Some people probably have like 10 accounts and they got one of them that's KYC. The other 9 aren't. All that stuff's getting delisted. So I was thinking about, because I had a lot of gems. I was thinking about putting some of those gems into the highly botted drops, like the battle statue with Batman and the House of Cards. But then I spent all my gems last night. So now I'm just going to try to get them drops.
Do you think that, well, I think that you can never get rid of the bots, but do you think that the market would be healthier in that sense as far as getting drops?
I think there's going to be less people going for drops initially. So the prices after the drops are going to probably start being lower. But then as we get more advertising, as they feel more secure now that everything's KYC'd, and then people are like, oh, you can get your money out, it's a whole different thing, then you're going to get more popular. I'll tell you a story that I told my Discord server. My mom, who actually would be watching my streams, has started collecting and going for the drops. Her husband also, they've been going for the drops. He actually hit one that cost like 50 and he got like 600 for it. He sold it.
Oh,
And they hit me up and they were like, we're not doing this KYC stuff. We are not sending them our information. How can we just give you our NFTs? We're not doing it. And I was like, oh, you can't send me your NFTs. You just got to hold them, I guess. So I'm worried that other people are going to feel the same way, but they're older, you know.
Right. Okay, so they're gonna allow us to transfer items into a main account. Do you trust that we be able to get that process done within the next month or two? Because they said a couple of months. Or do you think that you run the risk of losing those NFTs?
Oh, I don't think you run the risk of losing the NFTs. They've even said that I've heard them mention before that even with bot accounts, if they catch botting, they're not legally allowed to take their NFTs away or burn their NFTs. They have to keep their NFTs in their account, even though they don't have access to the market. They can't withdraw or anything, just legally speaking. So I think anybody who's not able to KYC will just have those in their account forever until they look at it one day and it's worth $10,000 and they're like, all right, I guess I'm going to KYC now.
Do you think that they should have a time limit of when you can do that? For example, we'll give you a year, otherwise your account will automatically get disabled.
Do I think they should do that? Yes, because it would make my NFTs more valuable, but I don't think that they'll be legally allowed to do that, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
What do you
My
think?
last, I think, yeah, it's tricky because how are you going to have an account where you can't even do anything with it? And what are you going to do with it, right? So you might as well sell them and risk like, if I'm going to be completely honest, and if I had an account where I had items trapped in it, I would sell everything, get the gems, and then from my main account, I'll put up an item that has a very low mint number and use that as an excuse for selling it way above floor and then get those gems out of there. That's what I would do.
Yeah, but after July 30th, you won't even be able to do that because those non-KYC accounts won't have access to the marketplace. But I'm sure that's what people are doing right now.
Yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. I see a lot of bots. I see a lot of private accounts with 1 or 2 collectibles and with no profile picture. Very suspicious activity.
Yep, absolutely. And I like when Pyromaniac or whatever that guy's name is on Twitter, he'll point them out too. He'll put their wallet address on there, say, you just sold a Toby for 750 gems. What's going on?
What?
Yeah, he does that. He's done that several times. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. I wonder what everybody was doing that was selling gems off app and if that messed up their money, right? Because people were making money off like that. So
oh yeah, I guarantee you some people had that was kind of their income for a while. Even I had my escrow guys, and man, they were making a lot of money off of it.
Yeah.
They were making so much money though that they started fighting with each other over it. They started creating their own servers. They got greedy and they were like inviting people to come to their servers to escrow for them. So sometimes, you know, they make a little too much money, they get a little too into it, and it's all off app. There's a lot of shadiness going on there. So I like the fact that it's all on app now. It's all KYC'd and it's all secure.
That's right. My last one, VEVE Fox Comic-Con user data. Did you see VEVE Fox's video?
Not her most recent one. I'm subscribed and I watch her all the time, but I did see that she put out a most recent one. I haven't watched it yet. What did she say was the user data from Comic-Con?
Well, there was a crazy spike of downloads, but as far as wallets making purchases, new wallets making purchases, it was basically the same. So we didn't get people buying items, but we got a bunch of downloads. I mean, I'm going to butcher it all up, so you would have to see it yourself. But yeah, we got a crazy spike in new users, but it doesn't say whether they downloaded the app and created an account. It just says that they downloaded the app. So I'm curious to see whether those people downloaded the app, because I don't think people are going to buy items the same day that they would download. They probably go back home, a week, 2 weeks later. That's what they might. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. I think people on Comic-Con are on vacation. People aren't there, they're going to come home later and then they're going to remember it, or maybe, whatever, they'll see it on their app and open it up and start looking at it more. So it's probably going to be a gradual increase, but the fact that they know about it now and they have it on their phone, the fact that they download it on their phone means that they're going to see it again. It's going to hit their eyes again, and hopefully they'll open it and decide to create an account.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to get out of here pretty soon, but I want to run through some comments. You want to join me and answer some of these questions?
Yeah, no doubt. I got a minute to chill with you. It's all good.
All right, cool. I think Boba Fett will go above retail, but not a Grail. Ooh, do you think it's going to go below retail?
Common, probably, yeah, because of the high edition size. Uncommon, maybe. Ultra rare, definitely not.
Do you have a favorite pose?
Oh, I've heard. Actually, I saw the animation finally, and I feel like they could have done something better for Boba Fett. So, I guess the common. The common's always the original, the best.
That's right. That's right. Comment is going below retail. UR is around 300. Just guessing. Ooh, not that many hopes. Boba Fett is not a grail, but in the time it will do well. In due time, it will do well. I've been stacking uncommon comics between 2 and 2.5 to farm MCP points. 80 gems will get you 20 MCP points a day. VV Vault. I'm gonna get personal with you, man. I really want to know, man. What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal? Oh, we
Yeah,
were talking about this the other day, and you even did the sound too. It's the old Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. Okay, okay.
That's
I
my
love
jam.
I love Lucky Charms, man. I love
I
Lucky
do Lucky
Charms.
Charms too, the marshmallows. I want to get some of those ones that are just nothing but marshmallows. I seen them on TV and I seen advertisements, but they're never in my store. I just want to try it one time. I know it's not going to be healthy for me, and I'm probably too old to be eating it. Just one bowl, man. Give me one bowl of marshmallows only. I want to try it.
Oh man, that would be that'll burn the whole inside of your mouth though.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
So in one of your streams, you said that you've never tried an Impossible Burger, right? And obviously you eat meat. So
Yeah,
when it comes down to your cereal, do you use regular milk or almond milk?
I'm 2% all day, every day.
The red cap?
Well, it's blue cap for me,
Oh, it's
2%.
blue cap. Okay, it's
So
blue cap.
different stores are different.
Okay. Cricket says 500. That's actually my girlfriend right there. Shout outs to her.
Shout out to Cricket.
I wouldn't get boba in the aftermarket because I still need Silver Surfer. Definitely going for the drop though. Okay, so that's the question we got to know, VV Vault. Silver Surfer or Boba Fett?
I mean, what if they were fighting each other? Silver Surfer's going to crush Boba Fett. He seems like a wimp to me, getting eaten by a plant. But when
Ooh.
it comes to the collectibles, that's Star Wars, and then Silver Surfer is just one collectible by itself, which is a set by itself.
Ooh,
Oh
true.
man, that's tough. I'm gonna say ultra rare Boba Fett, and then Silver Surfer, and then uncommon Boba Fett, common Boba Fett.
That's right. That's right. I don't know about this about you, so I'm just gonna ask you, man. And if it's too touchy, let me know. I don't have to ask it.
Nothing's too touchy for me.
What is it? Comic books or collectibles?
Man, I go back and forth, but right
Okay.
now I'm collectibles. I feel like they're just gonna keep dropping comics and comics. There's gonna be tons of grails. I mean, I got some grails. I hold on to some stuff. There's some I stack even. One of my favorite comic I have like 27 of. But whenever I'm looking for stuff to hold long term, it's the collectibles now because I feel like in the VB verse, these are the ones that are gonna have the most utility because they're 3D, they're interactive compared to comic books, which are just gonna be like comic books, which utility we already have their utility. You can read them.
Right, right, right. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, VV Vault, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire
What's up,
emoji.
DK Loop?
Garrett, that's what's up. Sean Davidson, good vibes. What it do, Vault? K Collections.
There's
I'll
Tyler. What's up?
I'll pay 300 for a UR Boba in the aftermarket. How much would you pay for a Boba Fett in the aftermarket?
I mean, I'd have to see what the price action's looking like. And let's say, like I get into the market right when the drop is over, and I see somebody listed one for 500 or less. I would scoop it up.
500 or less, you would scoop it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Man, the secret rare comic books are going low. Boba Fett, you are max 420, 24 hours after the drop. 350. Okay, Vault is live. Let's go. His dad in the original movies. Boba is well known. Don't sleep on him. Yo, Boba Fett. I'm sorry. I like Boba Fett, but Mandalorian is still better. And Boba Fett, I don't know. He seemed like he was just not playing, in his own series, he seemed like the B-side character.
I need to see those all those TV series about Boba Fett so that I learn more about his backstory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, damn, there's so many comments. I actually got to go. I'm trying to run through all these. Vault in the building. Where will collectibles go after delistings? Well, how many bots have them? I mean, do you think that the market is going to pump after KYC after this weekend?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Floors are gonna be super thin.
okay. I'm getting Boba as many as I can get. AF15 will be $15 at best, and I'm not chasing the secret or ultra rare. Kryptoni is not caring about the amazing fantasy. Do you care about amazing fantasy?
Psh, you kidding me? What's nice is I think they're gonna drop like 60,000 editions. I hope they do with the really low people going for the drops right now. We can get like 5 or 10, or they're selling really cheap. I mean, this is a grill that you can stack right now and make a ton off in the future.
True story. True story. If AF15 will be 15 gems, I'm buying A10s. Do you think it'll be $6.99 on the drop though, or they're gonna raise the price like the Star Wars?
Oof. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they could raise the price, we'd buy it, so they probably will.
Yeah. Well, yo, VEVE Vault, man, I just want to give you your flowers, man. I really appreciate what you do, man. You're always on here, man. I started watching your streams in the beginning of my VEVE journey, and I learned a lot from you. I learned how to go for rebounds, and I became the rebound master because I never get drops. I always got to play the rebound game. So thank
Nice.
you, man.
Hey, if
Thank
you
you.
get your timing down, you can get all your drops with rebounds. I know Hello K himself, he don't even go for a lot of the drops. He just goes for that first rebound and keeps his buy now button up with the old Brave Gate.
Yeah. I usually do that. That's how I got my Donald and Daisy golden moment.
Yeah, I like that strategy.
Yeah. So, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we can do this again next time. Shout outs to everybody. Please like and subscribe to the video. VEVE Vault in the building, arcade. We're out. If you guys are excited about VEVE, as we are, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Later.